Yo, and welcome to the stream. Playing Draugen. I don't know, second time I've started playing this through. Last time, can't quite remember where we got up to. Some kid died. I know that much. That may be a bit better. That may be better. Right, okay, so like I said, I can't quite remember what or where we got up to, but, yeah, some kid's dead. There's an urban legend that seems to be floating around. This child appears to be, like, drawing photos of, like, a monster or something. I don't know, I don't really understand it. I keep looking for my sister as well. I keep thinking that my sister's here when I haven't seen her or anything. I'm this guy right here. I'm this guy. Got absolutely terrified of climbing 5 feet. Time to crack on. We'll probably get this finished within half an hour. So we basically landed in Norway. Yeah, the graphics on this are absolutely beautiful. Like, it's like a 2-3 gig game, and it's literally comparable to Far Cry. It's ridiculous. It's not as actiony as Far Cry, nowhere near though. Never bother to try and load for me.
This book goes back years. It lists births and deaths. Here's the third Fretland brother, the one who died in a cave-in. Someone added the word for Banelson, probably quite recently.
What does that mean again?
Curse. That word is all over this book. Not just the men who died in the mine, but other...
Okay, so we seem to have found a ledger of ill people or something. So, we're about to find out how they die, I guess.
Ruth's drawing and the sermon both mentioned a curse. What do you think it means?
I don't know. There were surprisingly few births.
Perhaps they blame that on the curse as well.
Right, so Verbanosum means cursed, I think. And Freda means traitor.
Here. Ruth Elsa Fretland. She was buried in the cemetery.
Oops.
And the next entry, Simon Fretland. Now this is interesting.
Simon is dead? Oh, that's dreadful.
He drowned.
He
The day
drowned.
after Ruth died. Probably no coincidence. See what's scribbled next to it?
Mord?
Murder.
Who killed him? Ruth's father? Or the mob that trashed the store?
It doesn't say. After the children, a half-dozen deaths in a single week.
The curse.
It's listed as the cause for every single death.
Maybe there really was a curse.
Primitive superstition. But something changed after Ruth and Simon. It might explain why there's no one around.
Edward, if it killed everyone, how's that not a curse? What does that word say?
You never know, it could be a plague.
For a
Traitor.
It's just traitor. I told you that. You already knew that. Well, I am for.
Edward? What's wrong?
The final entry. There's no name. Alice, what if...
Oh, Edward, no.
Betty,
It doesn't mean she's...
she's not dead. She can't be. I'd know. I'd know.
Teddy.
Why would I
See
know?
away for myself. It's not Betty. Betty's still alive.
Well, let me share anything. Weird.
Teddy?
Right. Where am I even
are you going?
I don't know.
Don't leave me! Edward!
Why?
You better not be here, Betty. I'll never forgive you.
What do you want? Listen, you. Crazy bitch. Fucking. Right, so I've got to go looking for Betty, and I think Betty's my sister. So I don't even know where I'm gonna go looking for her. I mean, I can't go over there. Where are you going? I don't fucking know. Can you tell me that? The graphics are fucking stunning on this game for like a piddly 3 gig game, something like that. Tree there. Oh, where am I going? I don't even actually know where I'm meant to be going. Why can't I put my map out? It won't let me put my map out. Great. Good to know.
Where are you going?
I don't know. Stop asking me. Crazy bitch.
Where are you going?
Okay, so am I going in here? For Benelson. Can I go to sleep? Right, for some reason there are like 3-4 beds in this house, and this is the only place I can sleep when it lets me sleep. Oh! Scared the shit out of me. I need to start sitting away from this screen. I've actually started downloading some new games as well, so I'll be able to tell you what my next streaming moves are. Give me 2 seconds. I'll just let you know. If it bothers loading at all. Alright, there we go. Right, okay. So, I've downloaded Pathologic 2, which is a game I've never heard anything about, which I'm quite excited to play. Don't know whether it's going to be a quite a Mentaloid game or what. I've also started downloading Laser Fear 2. I never played number 1. I think it was about a tortured artist or a depressed artist who was losing his mind, and Laser Fear's apparently about an actor, so it's kind of the same thing but about an actor. But obviously I never played the first one, so then the next couple of games I'm going to be streaming, I might very possibly go back and finish A Plague Tale. I'm struggling with that one a bit though, definitely. Like, it's really immersive, but you get up to like chapter 12 or something and it just throws itself out the window. Like, it's okay, so there's nothing for me to be doing in here. Literally nothing for me to be doing in here. Okay, let's go upstairs. For Benelson. Already read this. The worst thing is, it won't let me look at my journal. Oh, why aren't you a handsome fella? I'm meant to be going in here. The music just got slightly quieter. Oh no, it didn't. Aha, I'm tripping. So there's a couple of things wrong with this game, like it doesn't tell you what the fuck to do, it's just like, here, wander about a bit. It's the 1920s, there's nothing much better to do than wander about. Shout out to Tony, by the way, who actually told me that this was in the 20s, because that one straight over my head. Straight over my head. Why though? Why though? It doesn't give me an object. Let's see. I don't know. Stop asking. Oh, was I supposed to go to the mine actually? That was this building. Have I been in here before? Listen. Shut up, I don't even know where... Are you still up there and I can hear you? Seriously? Nope, doesn't like any sort of fall, this guy. He's a little proginus. I suppose you may have noticed I'm trash at this game. Don't really know what to say about it. So whenever I usually come across this problem in other games, like, I just can't seem to find out where I'm going, I usually turn it off. But just for today, I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to wander around this entire thing until I find where I'm going, because I want to finish this game. I don't know, what am I doing? You tell me, what am I doing? I don't have a fucking clue. Right, can I not just pick something up and like just murder her? Can I not like axe murder her or something? Shut up! Yeah, I think I ran away prematurely. Stop it. Bitch, shut up. Fucking annoying the fuck out of me. Who do you think you are? Going around opening doors. What would you do if you just like walked inside one of these and just someone just fucked you up? Like, this guy couldn't defend himself, mate. Like, he's the type of guy who wears glasses that look like two monocles. I don't know, but I'm coming back to you. Probably should have listened to the story. I'm gonna go find Betty. I don't have a fucking clue where Betty is. And this map really isn't that big. Like, I've been around the whole thing. Wait, what? I actually don't know where I'm going. I haven't showed you the whole thing. I haven't been here before. I mean, I don't think there's... Oh wow. Red herrings, thinking the bones, just roofs. I wish I really used stuff. Oh, I don't know where I am. Oh, I didn't realise there was two ones up there. Oh, for God's sake. I was climbing up along this room, which is the first room to go. But no, if anyone can give me some sort of insight into where I'm going or what I'm doing, I'll be extremely appreciative. I'm just kind of wandering around this map aimlessly. Oh, beautiful. Great. Kid grief.
see it. Don't look the same.
Oh, am I looking for a grave?
This one. It's
Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh.
Have you gone
amazing.
completely mad? Edward, stop it!
I'm a dig up this grave. Disrespect to the people.
Thank God.
Oh my Jesus.
It's not her. It's not Betty. It's not her.
Oh, Edward. What have you done?
It's not Elizabeth. I was so afraid.
You're a monster.
But I had to be sure. If Betty...
To hell with your Betty! When did she ever shed a tear for you?
Don't talk about my baby sister
Or
like
what?
that.
Or what, Edward? What will you do? Ignore us? Banish us?
Ooh.
You've spent your entire life chasing her. When are you going to do something useful with what's left of it?
Quiet! Just leave me be.
Leave me be. Oh, what?
Lizzie? Alice? Come back. Don't
What the actual
leave me
fuck? Where
alone.
did she go?
Please. Come back.
Oh no, my guy's
Need
just
you.
mentaloid. He's just fucked. He's fucked it. Holy shit, where is she? Mate, you need to go talk to some Jesus, yeah? Oh, Father. Please fucking just kill me. Okay, so I guess I've got to go find Betty or Lucy. Or...
Lizzie? Where are you? Lizzie?
Oh yeah, this is my favourite bit of the game.
Alice?
Where we can just go around calling the different
Alice.
names.
Please. Come back to me.
Oh, she's there.
I was afraid you'd left me. Now listen to me. No!
Ah! How, mate? Fucking British people, mate. Just disappear every time you fucking need them.
Lizzie. Hey!
She's just not being funny anymore. I'm not joking.
Lizzie, please listen to me. I didn't mean what I said.
Of course you meant it. Everything's always about Betty. Betty, Betty.
I care about you both.
Until it really matters. Then it's obvious who matters more.
I thought she was dead.
I wish she was!
Don't.
Is this woman my missus, right? Yo, John. Yeah, right. Is this my missus, right? Because she's going absolutely sick over me looking for my sister, who I think is dead. Like, dead on jealous. Like, what sort of family do we come from? In fact, is Lissy my sister as well? Well, actually, if she's not my missus, she might be my sister.
Don't
That makes
leave
more
me.
sense.
Please. Talk to me.
What's there to talk about?
You can't keep running away from me.
Are you joking?
You think you own me? That you control me? That you get to decide how I feel and what I do every minute of every day? That I'm your puppet, your little plaything?
Yes, because this is the 20s.
Well, fuck you, Edward Charles Harden! I never should have come here with you on this pointless chase!
Now, be reasonable.
I suppose you could say you shouldn't have been such a dick Ed. Way, you know, because his name's Edward. Hey. Okay, so what's this crazy bitch doing now? She just keeps fucking vanishing.
Alice, what are you doing?
Oh,
I
wow.
should have done it years ago. Maybe now you'll learn to appreciate us.
Now listen to me. Please, listen. Hear me out.
Oh,
Don't do this.
shit.
You can't do this to me.
Oh,
I need you.
shit.
I'm not whole without you. I can't lose you. I can't live without you. Don't Don't!
No, no,
Please,
no, 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 no,
no,
no, move, 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 no! Oh my
No.
god, why didn't he move? Well. Shit.
Oh, Alice. What have you done? Please, be
I'm not
all
entirely
right.
sure on what I've done.
Please don't.
You make me
Oh my
sick,
Jesus,
Edward.
what the actual fuck, mate?
Your mother and father would be ashamed. Elizabeth would be ashamed. They did not think you deserved their love, so they abandoned you.
Don't.
Oh, my child. We are all that you have, and we love you.
Me. This is
We
like...
are here. With us, you are never
Can I not just, like, run off?
Do not forget.
Mate, I wish you would give me some fucking cool powers.
Never.
I don't think she's gonna give me shit. I think she might take my asshole, to be honest with you.
Never forget. I am never alone.
Is that game over? No. No, not game over. I was thinking that didn't fucking answer any questions at all. Still don't know who Betty is.
Wake up,
All I've done here,
Edward.
found her out. Ooh. Why is there now just an angel everywhere?
Stop hiding. You are right in fearing for her. You cannot hide from us.
Where's Lissy?
Alice is not here.
Bring her back. Please. I need her.
Alice does not love Elizabeth like you do.
She loves me.
Not like I do, Edward.
I'm so tired. Please.
I was thinking then, who the fuck's Elizabeth? Well, it's Betty.
I think of you so often. You
Who
have
the
no
fuck gets
idea.
called
You
Elizabeth
just
and
want
calls
me to
himself
forgive you
Betty,
so that we
mate?
can keep looking for your precious,
Like-
perfect Betty.
She needs us.
She never needed you, Teddy Bear. And she certainly doesn't need us.
I can't find her on my own.
Well, it's just too bad.
What is
my
going
darling
through this
Edward.
guy's mind,
Because
mate?
we're done
Like,
playing
didn't
second
she
fiddle to
jump
little
off the
sis.
roof and just,
Wait,
like,
don't go.
fucking break a
I'm
neck?
talking to
Oh,
you.
this guy needs to
Listen.
stop ordering women around because it's not fucking getting him anywhere in life. These don't explain anything. Why won't she listen? Oh, right. Oh, that's quite smart. I like that. I'm guessing all of these
Listen.
achieve the same result.
Lissy,
You fucking ignorant cow.
please. You can't keep vanishing on me.
Try me.
Why are you so angry?
You do not know anger, Edward.
Did you ever meet my father?
Alice does not want to speak with you.
She looks like she's gonna grab
are
my
you?
balls, doesn't she?
Are you going to help me?
Fuck off.
God helps those who help themselves.
I don't need God's help. I need Lissy.
Do you, though? Did you ever?
What? Of course, I...
Oh, right. Give me 2 seconds. Just making a skimbalaya. Skimbalino. Scumbadayo. I find it hard to talk to a semi-moving statue. Mate, I've achieved it on more than one occasion, I'm just saying. Just saying. Amsterdam's the place to be. Oh, Jesus. Right, let's carry on. Guess I'm going through here. I still can't go through this door here in front of me. So. Oh, here I can. Oh no, it's the door upstairs I can't go through.
Don't go. Alice. Hear me out.
You're
I
getting
depend
left,
on you
fam.
both.
You can never depend on other people, Edward.
God's sake.
I'm not
Why
sure
doesn't it
you
just like
count as
auto
other
turn me
people.
round? It'd be
Everyone
much more
leaves
punchy.
one way
Much
or
more
another.
punchy.
You don't. You can't.
Is that a challenge?
Stop
Oh.
playing games.
Are you ordering me, teddy bear?
Oh
I'm
yeah.
asking you.
Didn't your father always tell you to stand up for
didn't
yourself?
ask.
To be a real man and not a sissy?
Oh.
Maybe that's why
Oh.
he put the gun to his head and pulled the trigger.
Oh.
Kaboom!
Mate,
He was so
you
disappointed
see,
about what his only son had turned
it's not just men
You're a monster.
that are like
once
part
more.
of toxic masculinity. Women are involved in it as well. It's like, oh, why are you such a minge bag? Aren't you supposed to be a fella? And it's like, sorry, mate, I'm not hard as a rock just because I've got a penis. Like, although, no, I don't actually know where the fuck she just went. Did she go outside? Did she go upstairs? You in here? Where's the candles lit? Who's going to the effort of all this? Can I go in here? So I can't go in there yet. No. Doesn't tell me where else. Hey. Alright, well, it won't let me show. It's not put my cursor on my screen. But if you have a look, just. Where is it? Here? I'm sorry, I really struggle to. There? Maybe? Oh no, it's more this way. Just above my finger, there's a dead guy hanging from a tree. It's quite nice encountering that. Had to get him down. Had to use the chair he hung himself from to get him down. That was awkward. I'm just rolling. I'm marijuana. So, give me 2 seconds. There is actually. So it won't let me go in that room. Let me see if it'll go in here. If it won't let me go in any of these rooms, I have to go outside. Right. I mean, it will let me go in them, but if she's not in here, I'll have to go outside. I don't actually know where she's fucking run off to. We're at like a point in the game where it's just not.
I gave you this jacket. Betty.
That's weird because that hasn't been there the whole game. Like that hasn't actually been there
You were
the whole
here.
game. Marijuana. Right, so now I've got a coat. Do I have to just... Am I still chasing her, or am I doing something completely different? Because I think the idea just then was like, oh, no, she's here. Oh, don't be a cunt, mate. Look at this. Look at this. Mate, if... Is the worst thing is I have legit had people fall out with me to this extent.
Alice, be reasonable.
So the word they're just like teleporting, so I'm not in the line of sight.
Lissy, I'm tired of chasing you. I'm trying to talk to you. Lissy, look. Her jacket. I'm sure it wasn't here yesterday.
my
It
Jesus
means
Christ,
Betty was
Teddy.
here. Perhaps when we were out yesterday.
Betty,
She must have...
Betty.
He doesn't get it, does
You
he?
love Betty more than you love us. But don't
Who's
you
us?
see? What has Betty
Who's
done
us?
that we haven't? What
I should
can
probably
she
look
do
at you, shouldn't
that
I?
we cannot? We've always been there for you. Why do you keep looking for her?
She's real. You're not.
So?
What?
What?
You decide what is real.
Oh!
We are real to
Wait!
you.
We'll never be the same.
Hey! Need to get some ray tracing in this game. I mean, it looks pretty good anyway, but this with RTX, be fire me. Okay, can I back out of this room? Let me out. Let me out.
She does not
This
want
is
you.
the dance.
Who are you talking
Why
about?
do you think Betty left? She was sick and tired of us. She wanted to escape.
Like
I'm
mother.
not surprised. I'm a fucking mentaloid. I'm
Drowning
talking
herself
to
because she
myself
couldn't stand
and
being
myself
around us.
and
Like
myself.
father.
Bang! Right in the coconut.
Stop.
You drive them all away, Edward. All into death.
Not us. We're always here for you.
I beg
You
you.
are never alone.
Stop!
That's a lie.
Leave me alone, both of you.
You want to be alone?
That's a
You
lie.
really want to be alone?
Fine. You're alone.
Good.
Okay.
Lissy. Come back. Please. Don't leave me. I lied. I don't want you to leave me alone.
Well, there's a problem here, mate. Like, how do you even lie to yourself like that convincingly? You know what I mean? Pretty confusing. Pretty confusing. I don't actually know where she's gone. I'm guessing it's going to be downstairs somewhere. I need to go put this thing on this mannequin, and I think you do that through here. I need to go put this coat on this mannequin. Sweet, don't worry, John. I'm gonna go for a smoke. So, I'll be returning in a minute. That's it. I have returned. Right, let's carry on. Alright, so the thing's got the coat on it now. Oh, okay, just blackout. That's cool too.
Betty? Elizabeth? Is that you?
Right, okay, so...
Are you upstairs? Betty, I'm coming.
Come on, make some more noise, please. Oh, she's in that door I couldn't get in. Oh, has she been in this room the whole fucking time?
Betty? Betty! Are you in there? Open the door! I'm coming in! Stand away from the door!
Oh, great. Nope, it's a crow.
Betty?
Betty's
No.
dead in here.
No, 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 no. Oh. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, it's not Betty.
I thought it was you, Betty. But who? Anna.
So there is a dead body just like lying around in here. Gonna poke it. Triggered! Triggered! Triggered!
You said this was a gift from another unlucky
Someone's been
suitor.
smoking.
It was precious to you. You wouldn't have left it here unless... a signpost. A breadcrumb. But what's so important about the Fretlands? I will figure this out. I will find you. I promise.
I don't know, she just loves that lighter, I guess.
It's from Johann, addressed to his wife.
Right, so
Did
she
you notice
seems
the
pretty
handwriting?
distraught.
He was clearly distraught. Knock, ere
Not that I
knock.
can read what it says.
Enough is
Just by the fact she
enough.
keeps crossing things out.
After decades of strife,
Strife.
I pray that God will... Tilly, forgive me. I am tired of secrets. For 20 years I have kept my silence about our discovery, but my silence has only led to misfortune, and my cowardice has only led to death. I will make Frederick pay for what he has done to us, for what they have done to our Ruth. When it is over, I will let the ocean take me to you and Ruth. May God forgive me. Anna was already dead when he wrote this. He had no one else to confess to.
Oh.
What now, Betty? Johann went to confront his brother, probably at Frederick's farm. And then...
Frederick
he
Farm.
followed Johann to Frederick Fretland's farm, and then to the mine. You wouldn't let this go, Betty. You'd follow your story to the end. All the way to the end.
Oh dear. Skis! Elkhead. That's not vegan, that. Definitely not vegan. Na 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 na. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, so I've got to go to a mine. I keep tripping balls and thinking I see this one called Betty, who apparently is my sister, but who I do actually keep seeing is my imaginary friend, who's actually pissed off with me right now. She killed herself once, came back to life. Don't understand that.
So where is Frederick's farm?
I'm guessing it's this way.
You to this place?
Oh, I got a feeling we're getting close to the
All
end.
these fragments. You'd piece them together into a story, wouldn't you, Betty? So, what do we know?
Oh, that's weird that it says the same thing
Johann
but
and
kind of
Frederick
backwards.
are partners, and on good terms. Something happens in the mine.
Stop talking to yourself and run.
Disagreements lead to a falling out.
Fucking
And at the
mistake.
end of it all, 20 years later, Johann walks this path to confront Frederick.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oops, I'm walking in the bushes. Oh, wow.
Was this your doing, Johann? Did you burn your brother's farm to the ground?
Oh, maybe he did.
And where were you, Betty? Did you witness their fall?
Right, okay,
Betty?
so I don't actually know where my imaginary friend's gone. She seems to just be, like, dead. Just gone. I mean, she did kill herself, and then she came back to life, and then she's gone. Ooh. No way my guy can unlock a safe. Right, okay, so it won't let me do anything with that. I don't think. So, yeah, it's not letting me do anything with it. Can I keep going? Yeah. So it seems I don't think I can. Anywhere to go? This house? Maybe. Ooh. Ooh, we got some tombstones. She died like 10 years ago. If not more. But I'm not actually going to look at this next one. I'm just going to zoom in on when did he die. He died very, very recently. Like, that is very recently. as far as timescales on this go. It's like weeks ago. Is there anything in here? Nothing. Just loads of snow somehow. Great. I don't think I can get in here. I don't see why not though. There's nothing inside it. You can see that there's nothing inside. It's hard to see more than 3 meters in front of you in this game. Can I not go in there?
Betty? Are you here, Betty? Betty! Elizabeth!
This is like the Fallout mod, or the glitch on Heavy Rain, where you can just make him shout Sean over and over. It's like, Sean, Sean, hey Sean. Oh yes. Get that shit open. Oh no. Why is everything locked? Literally everything in this game is locked. And it's not going to let me climb that because it's barbed wire. Well, it's pretty shitty barbed wire. No, nothing. Just a hill for the sake of being a hill. Yeah, I guess so. Right. It just brings me back out here. I must have to open this. I must definitely have to open this, but there's no way to unlock it. Like, it doesn't.
What do you reckon, Betty?
Alright, there we go. It didn't give me that option before. What, so it's not Margaret's birthday. What was that little yellow thing that came up there? Nope. Have I got to go for another wander round and then he'll just come up with a new idea? I don't know, maybe I've got to look in the... 180480. What? Where was that? Over here somewhere. This is mad trippy, this, like... Said he was over here or something. Right where I am. Kinda behind me. There's nothing scrawled on a tree. Or on a rock. On this tree. We got no other options. There's nothing around the back. No. Like, give me any other options now. I've wandered around a little bit. No, it only lets me try Margaret's birthday. So we used 12 there, but that's not like what was in the thing. It says 180480. Surely that's just it, and he's not using it. Oh. Oh, I've gotta read it.
Simon's grave.
Even though I could see what it said anyway.
Born December 5th, 1909. Died September 17th, 1923.
Maybe.
The safe. Frederick would choose numbers that meant something to him. Why bury Simon here and not at the cemetery? His wife's grave is also here. Perhaps Frederick wanted nothing to do with the church. Or
Perhaps.
with their god. I could really use your imagination, Betty. You'd figure this out in no time.
Are you gonna let me move? Yeah, there we go. Right, yeah, she probably would figure it out in no time, but she's also probably dead, so... Oh, are you fucking... Are you taking the piss, fam? Are you actually taking the piss? Oh, right, it's gonna make me try it. Even though it's not gonna work, because it hasn't worked every other time. Oh, there we go.
Let's try Simon's birthday.
Okay.
Another Viking artifact, Betty. Most likely from the same
Why does he
treasure Ruth
keep
found.
talking to Betty when she's not here? She's literally not here. No one is here who he keeps
Postmarked in
talking to.
Boston. That's a curious coincidence. Dear Frederick, I hope this letter, it's in English, Betty. Hope this letter finds you and the boy in good health. We're concerned
Why
about you
does he
both.
keep saying Betty? This guy is
No
fucking
word
pissing
from
me
you for
right off.
almost 2 years now.
Just keeps being like, Betty. Hey, Betty.
All of us still heartbroken about Margaret's passing. We know things have been difficult for you and Simon. Mr. Fretland, we expect you to take care of this problem. If the discovery is made public, the authorities will intervene and the mine will be shut down. Should this happen, we will consider it a breach of our contract, and we will withdraw our investment. You and your brother will be responsible for all debts and losses. Johann must be convinced to wall up the chamber. We have already dealt with the worker who made the discovery.
Oh, shit. Wait, is it all a conspiracy?
The Fretland Mining Company.
I don't
This
guess
must be for
what's
that
going
black
on. It's
shed.
like, some little girl got murdered, right? I'm a psycho. I've got, like... Not schizophrenia. Split personality disorder. Where I've got, like, 6 personalities. Keep talking to myself. So yeah, some little girl died. Loads of people died because of a curse. And then they've been going on about this mine. They say that they've already dealt with a worker who made a discovery about what I assume is a collapsing wall. Or... Oh. Ooh. So what could actually be happening is...
You went to the mine. I
that
hope
they
our
found something
guardian
to do with
angel
this,
watched
like,
over you.
monster or curse or something in the mine.
All right, Betty. So what happens next in your story?
Argument. What triggered such a... Alright. I want to know this.
Johann and Frederick discover something in the mine. A cave or chamber of archaeological value. They argue about what to do. If the discovery is made public, it's the end of their enterprise. Johann is convinced or paid to walk away. Their secret stays hidden. Then, a few months later,
Yeah, I want to know what they
the
found.
accident. 3 men
Something
die.
to do with this curse.
The
Ooh.
investors pull out. The mine shuts down. Frederick's up to his neck in debt.
He's up to his ball sack
So-
and debts.
20 years pass.
The imagined curse became a crutch for all their misfortunes, casting a long shadow on every life in Gravik. No!
The Fretland feud
Yes.
tears the
Okay.
village apart.
Let me get down.
Setting neighbor
It won't let me
against
get
neighbor.
down when he's saying stuff. This is gonna snap, and I'm not gonna be
Ruth
able to
stumbles
get back.
across the secret in the mine. After all this time,
Choo choo.
the truth may finally come to light, but she died.
The
day after? Simon is murdered. It's a catalyst. Old grievances resurface. No matter who you stand with, you're a traitor.
You're a traitor.
Things escalate. More people die. From disease, despair, suicides.
Well, your imaginary friend did jump off the roof of the building you were living in. Like, it's not good when your imaginary friends are topping yourself, topping themselves. I actually think she's in his imaginary girlfriend as well. So, there is always that.
All because of the mine. Because of what they found there. And what they covered up. There was no one to stop it, Betty.
I want to know what it was.
They
I
were
really,
alone.
really want to know what it
That's
was.
the real curse of Grovik. Isolation.
Ugh.
This place is cursed. Ridiculous.
Really ridiculous. You've got like a million imaginary friends, mate.
Ruth
Like,
was here.
I
the day
don't
she
think
fell.
much is ridiculous. I don't know. I truly searched for this test the whole under mountains. I'm out for something that was never there. Is there a true fear that I haven't grasped?
You were here, Betty. You saw Ruth. Maybe you tried to help, but she ran. All the way to the cliff.
What
where...
dots is he connecting here?
Do you know what happened, Betty? Did you witness it?
Like, he's like, oh, look ahead. Must be Betty.
Hello? Betty, are you in there? Please answer me.
Tell him to fuck off. For Bendelson. Sorry, that's like my new favourite word. All it means is curse. Hey, nice. Mate, this fella can get rich off all the shit
Betty.
he's finding, you know.
This is Mother's brooch. You always wore
Mother's
this.
brooch.
You wouldn't take it off unless you left it here for a reason.
I'm wondering if this is like what
Why am I not
Americans think of English people. Or if this is what Americans think of Americans from the 1920s. I don't know. Oh, don't put your head in. No. Don't stick your head. Oh, you absolute dickhead. This is game over, this. Oh my fucking Jesus. Holy fucking shitballs, mate. I fucking shit myself then. Fully shit myself. Holy Jesus. Oh, the thing's collapsing. He's not running very fast, is he? Like, considering a man is collapsing around him, he's just taking a leisurely stroll. Well done, you penis. Eve, Betty wasn't there. She's now dead as fuck, mate.
Edward!
Betty?
Who's that?
Elizabeth?
That's not. That's
Is that-
Betty. That's a regular voice.
Is that you?
Edward?
Fucking run.
Where are you?
I'm on my way, Betty. Wait for me.
How do I get up? How the fuck do I get up? Don't do this to me. Oh, there we go. Like, this whole game has been about finding this
Stay where
woman.
you are. I'm
And
coming.
now she's just shouting me, and I well reckon I'm gonna get murdered. Right, what was with the whole angel thing as well? Why was there a giant angel? Come on, get there.
Edward, where are you?
I'm on my way.
Why don't you walk towards me instead of just standing there shouting my name?
I'm coming, Betty.
Well.
I'm almost there.
Oh, where's she gone?
I'm here, Betty. It's
Oh,
Edward. It's me. Just stay put.
Oh, this is getting intense. I've spent this whole game looking for this woman. And now she's
I
like
can hear you.
just in
Hold
the
on.
fog.
I'm almost there.
Come on. Make my headphones fall. Come on.
Hurry!
I'm coming.
Open the fucking door. Man.
Edward, is that you? I'm in here.
Thank God. Thank God.
Yes. Wait, what? What am I thanking God for?
You're here. You're inside the house.
Where though? Oh. Right. She's not. Is she gonna be chilling in the? I reckon she might be in the bedroom, the kid's bedroom, or in here. She's not gonna be in the bedroom with the dead woman, is she? You okay there? Yeah. Alright. Glass of water, maybe? No? Okay. She's not near either. Where the fuck are you? Is she on the balcony outside? No. No, she would have jumped off. What the fuck, mate? She just... This is giving me a bad headache. Like an actual bad headache. Right, so this is the last place she could be, isn't it? Oh, she's gonna be fondling with all the clothes, of course. Of course.
Elizabeth. There you are. Finally. You have no idea how long I've been looking for you. You had me so worried.
This guy has lost his fucking marbles.
Look. Your brooch. Mother's brooch. You must have lost it at the mine. Let me put it on for you, Betty. I wouldn't want you to lose it again.
Oh, none of it was
She's been
Betty's
dead
stuff.
for 30 years, Edward. Elizabeth was never here. But we didn't come for her. We came for Johann, and Anna, and Frederick, and Simon, and Ruth. We're here to tell their stories.
No. Elizabeth. She's here.
You know Betty died when she was a baby. She drowned in the pond.
Who's that woman
You
then on the
found
photo?
You were just 11. You carried her to your mother. And your mother,
She hated you for that.
she could never forgive you for bringing her baby to her. And you could never forgive yourself for what she did after. You always forget this. Because you don't want to be alone. So you bring Betty back. Again and again. To New York. To Boston. To the house. but always just out of reach. Never quite there. The scent of her, the echo of her, but never really her. All it does is make you lonelier. But the thing is, Edward, you're never alone.
You have us.
And you'll always have us. Betty's... She was never there for you. She couldn't be.
Because she was
You
dead.
can't lose us. We're a part of you.
Forever. And ever. And ever.
But you
Right.
need to let Betty go.
I've never seen this fucking...
There's not room for all of us in there.
Well, is it this fucking angel thing? I've never seen
I
it.
couldn't save you, Elizabeth. I'm so sorry.
She drowned as, like, a child.
It is as painful to wake from a vision as it is to be born anew.
What the actual bullshit? Like, yo, go to the stream. To be fair, like, if you were just tuning in now and hoping to get a good grasp on the story, it's pretty much just been blown wide open. Like, we found out what's going on, it just turns out that this guy's fucking insane. Like, he's just some sort of reporter that's just lost his marbles. Like, he's here on his own. There is no one else here.
Teddy bear, are you up? Come outside. It's a beautiful day.
Had your noodle
Oh,
juice yet?
wow.
I might be weaned off the stuff.
Boo. Don't lose your taste for tea, old fruit. It keeps you human.
She's so weird, isn't
We
she?
have unfinished business.
We do?
The final piece of the puzzle.
Ruth.
Come on. Let's go back to where it started. We have an appointment with a ghost.
Okay. Oh, okay. So basically, if you haven't been watching,
Such an amazing view, isn't it? And the air.
do you mind not interrupting me, love? It is quite a nice view. By the way, this game's only like
That sure is something.
4 gigabytes big or something like that. It is
What did you want to
really,
show me?
really small. And such a beautiful, beautiful game. So basically what's been happening so far is I've got here, there's been a curse. Well, a curse. I don't know what the curse is. Like, everyone's dead or gone. This woman here is a figment of my imagination. I've been here looking for my sister called Betty. I've been finding pieces of her clothing. And they haven't been her clothing. I don't even know what she looked like. She died as a child, so she hasn't been here. She's been dead 30 years. And everything's just going on in this fucking fella's mind. Proper broken.
Why did we come here, Teddy?
To Grovik. Well... the letter to Frederick.
The one you found in his safe. From Boston.
I may have overheard a conversation somewhere. Paid it no attention, but the name stuck. And Betty... and I spun a story around it that put us on this path.
Do you really believe that? I mean, how often are you around people?
Not very. You talk to me, I'm not around
Some
people very often
places
at all.
have gravity.
What are you saying? Gravewick's gravity pulled us across the Atlantic Ocean?
Grovik. No, I'm not saying that.
Oh,
That's
that
rational.
water is
But you believe
awful.
don't
I'm
you?
gonna zoom out
That
so
we
it
were
looks a bit more
summoned to tell
normal.
their story.
To find my sister.
But Betty's not. She was never here. It doesn't make sense.
I'm a man of science. I don't know what to believe.
And yet, here we are. All three of us.
Is this what you
What?
wanted to show me?
I wanted to be
How am I a
close to-
man of science? I'm a man of fucking
Do you believe in ghosts, Edward?
neuroses.
You know I don't.
Well, you've been chasing one for
Many
years.
of them.
That's different.
What about me? Us.
You're not ghosts. You're alive.
Fair enough. So what really happened?
She's
to
not
Bruce?
real though.
She was probably murdered.
By Simon?
No. I don't believe it was Simon.
Then who? Frederick? The hanged man? Someone else?
Does it matter?
Maybe not. So she ran from the mine. And she came here. And then someone pushed her? If only she had wings. Like a bluebird. She could have soared away on autumn winds.
Yeah, definitely not. She hit the floor like a fucking ton of
But
bricks.
why was she...
I don't watch football, dude. I much rather spend my time doing this.
Because she was playing where she shouldn't.
The secret the Fretlands had kept for a generation. If people learn the truth, it might tear the community apart.
Might do.
So she was murdered,
Hopefully.
and the village was cursed. I hope she's at peace. And with God.
No, probably not.
Do you think that's where everyone's gone?
No.
They're dead. I don't believe there's anything more to it than that.
Well said,
But
fella.
there's comfort in oblivion. And we
Is
won't
there?
be alone.
Is the
Never
comfort
know
in
what
oblivion?
happened to everyone in
I don't
Grove.
know.
We tried our best. We'll remember that.
Do you imagine?
Maybe that will give them some
Do
peace
you
in
imagine
oblivion.
going to your doctors telling them you're depressed and that you're suffering
this
with
be your
various
book, Edward?
neuroses, and he's like,
The one you've been wanting
comfort
to
in
write?
oblivion.
A story about people who are isolated, left behind by the world. You can give them all a proper ending, with no annoying loose threads. Edward, is that...
A boat? But how?
Oh,
Who cares? Let's
That
catch
just
it before it
irate me
sets out on another
completely.
adventure.
yep, that's ear
I
raping.
don't understand how this can be.
Draugen got
I don't want to
tired
go
of
on
sailing
another
around in it,
adventure.
brought
I
it
want to
back
go
us.
home. You're
It must
not
have been
real.
Whatever helps you sleep
You are
at night,
not
teddy bear.
real. Triggered.
Let's blouse while the weather's still
Triggered.
good.
Triggered.
So get a wiggle on, old boy.
Right.
I'm going to
Okay.
say my goodbyes to all the things. I don't think we'll be
To
back.
all the things.
Meet you at the house.
My goodness.
What?
Rightio. No rush. We have all day.
Just run off on her. Oh no, don't pull it. No. That'd be opposite of the desired effect. Right, okay. So now that I've beached the boat, I got a feeling that we are definitely leading up to the end of this game. I mean, I found out everything. It turns out I'm here on my own. Just schizoing out, pretty much. Everyone else is dead. Everyone who ever lived here is dead. The mine collapsed. Betty's never real. Well, she was real, but she's been dead for 30 years. But everyone died here really recently. Like, really recently. Go back to the house and get the stuff. Like, I don't know where the stuff is. Like, how do you identify stuff? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I may be about to walk indoors, so I don't have to. Whoa.
Come on, Teddy. Pack your things.
She's such a weirdo.
I'll meet you by the boat.
Do you never sit still?
Don't be a wet blanket. Let's make like the wind and get
I like it. Give me 2 seconds. Just gotta change my good old camera battery. Oh. And I'm back. Okay. So this was trippy as balls. I imagine this is all over stuff. When I all found it all looked completely different, and as soon as I put it all on here, it just all dissolved. I'm guessing I got my things. I feel kind of sad. It's been an adventure. First time I walked out of here, it was stunning. I was like, what the fuck? No RTX either. Obviously not. Ooh, that anti-aliasing ain't very good. Yeah, it's on as high as it'll go. Oh, just skip the walk. Is the boat floating? Like, above the water? No.
Come on, let's go. Row, Teddy,
Levitation.
row.
This guy's gonna die in this boat. He's on his own with a suitcase talking to himself constantly. I don't know how he got here. In fact, he got here on this boat.
The water's still cold.
It's a fjord, Lissy. And it's almost winter.
A fjord.
There'll be snow when we get
One
back
of
to
them
Canada.
fjords.
The house will be warm.
Are we going to be all right, Edward?
I think so.
Wow, and that was Draugen. Only a few gigabytes of game, and actually really well done, believe it or not. I didn't understand what was going on for approximately 3/4 of this game. It explains nothing to you, just walks you through this story. You've got to be listening to quite understand it properly, and I admit I have bits where I wasn't listening and that. But I didn't have a clue no one else was real up until right near the end. So I'm basically gonna just end the stream, but I will be back on in a few minutes. What's the game I'm gonna play? I've got a game called Pathologic 2, which I'm quite eager to play. I don't know anything about it. It seems like quite a screwy game, mentally screwy game. So I thank you for watching. If you want to stay tuned, I'll be back with you in a couple of minutes. So yeah, thank you very much. Peace.